Hey there everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey. Today we are going to continue exploration of the 18th and 19th floor. Our start exploration in the 19th floor, and I've walked on every spot imaginable, and the FOE seems to always spawn at this spot when we reach the floor. Now what I really want to do is track Spoof and see what he is and run into a fight with him before we actually do anything else. But, let's see if he has a pattern. Left. He likes to walk left a lot. Then he hangs out. I don't know if how I move is relative to how he moves. But the second spot he spawns is here. Maybe he picks a spawn point at random? I don't think he picks a spawn point at random. Let's try to figure this guy out. This might be slightly boring to the people who already know the solution, but and even for the people who know what it is, but I really want to find it out. Oh, these warriors have a tendency of surviving, but they have something we need, so we don't mind. Heal. Figure if I know this guy's pattern, I can intercept him, but no, then he teleports like instantly down there. I don't think there's enough steps to reach his second spawn point before he teleports down to the third one. This is well, we're gonna try that out though. Supposing he always spawns in the same spot when you enter the floor. Let's try to make it to a second spawn point. So far so good, he seems to be following his pattern. Except that he's not moving now that I'm up here. Do I have to be within a certain proximity for me to run into him? How exactly does he work? I should actually be attacking with Media, but I keep defending subconsciously because that's what I'm used to doing with her. Also, when defending, I think Eric's capable of taking a hit now, which is good. It would seem that this FOE seems like it's proximity detection. Let's go back up the stairs. Try a different approach. He knows he... Well, let's try approaching the spring directly, I suppose. Let's just hook around to the left and see what happens. He runs away. We've done this before. He runs away. Right. So we know he's just gonna run off into the distance and disappear back to his second spot. So I guess the key is to catch him on his third spot? I don't know. Let's try again. Let's go around to the right. Try getting up behind him, maybe. Oh, come on. I'm never gonna catch up now unless I run into a fight. I think I almost had it there. Preferred spots to report on. Okay, so we know hugging this wall and going south will get us pretty close to getting to him. Because if we turn left now, what's over there? Victory! Okay. I don't know what this is. This is actually quite confusing. Should I be afraid of it? Let's just use kind of basic stuff for now. Like, I don't know what it's going to do back to me. Doesn't seem to attack. Doesn't seem to have a lot of health either. Seems to be weak to everything. And it gave you some sort of leaf. I'm not gonna question it, but hopefully he responds. Let's see what this M leaf thing is. M leaf, regular leaf taken from the Yggdrasil blood. That is confusing. But I guess we can continue exploration of the floor now, as normal. So we'll revitalize the party and make our way to the west. Now, I remember us having some required FOE fights. I think I mentioned that last time, that I remember there being said fights. I'm not sure if we're capable of taking it down by being gimped, by being held back by 2 lower level characters, but I think we're going to try anyway. Eric's defense seems to have really caught up, so now he's actually able to take hits when he defends, and even when he doesn't defend against certain enemies. Which is good, it shows signs of improvement. He only has 1 level 1 HP up, and he's working on attack up right now, just like we used to. So let's go through here. This one way? No, it isn't. This is a shortcut. The entire place here is green, which I guess is kind of ominous, but just kind of shows growth here, like little bits of grass. He doesn't seem to respond to me when I'm this close to him. What about? Guessing this is trial and error, figure out which way is the way out type puzzle. Which should be okay, it should be easy enough. Unless FOE start joining in. In which case I might have to pull out Immunize or die. But I still don't want to pull out Immunize since I really don't have to. And that's kind of our rule right there. It's like, you can't use Immunize if you don't have to. But it really depends on what the Cruella / Diabolix is capable of. Except for she's just standing there. Maybe she has a pattern that we don't know yet. That or she's just blocking the way. Either one seems about good at this point. Oops. That's not how you handle this fight. As you can see, all slash without bravery doesn't quite kill anything except the mystics. And the last thing I need is for them to start using evil cry and stuff. Maybe the Cruella Diabolix are attracted to fighting, I'm not sure. Possibly. Warriors seem to be quite resistant to regular attacks. No, Cruella Diabolix does not like fights. It doesn't seem to want to approach me in general, so it's making me think, this must be a required fight. Which is fair enough, because you need to kill a bunch of these things. Good morning. Diabolix. Not sure how this will go, if she has things like party attacks, anything like that, so we're gonna start this off with a abdomen to make her do less damage, and then we're gonna follow it up with a sapping so she does even less. Killed Eric up straight, we're not gonna bother reviving him. Arms have been sealed. Doesn't seem to have a ton of health, which is good. Let's go ahead and put a sapping on it. And I guess it may as well revive Eric now. And that should do with Diabolix's damage output being rather high. But it boosts out too. And go ahead and go for the cranial. And attack. Okay, well that seemed to work out. I'm thinking that they're weak to binds, because I remember their conditional being kill while they're completely bound, so they have to be weak to binds for that to even be possible. And I think that's about it. Susceptible to binds, put an arm bind, put a sapping, and they don't do as much damage, so we don't really need to resort to using Immunize just yet. We can use Leanna in this stage of the game, which is nice. It gives Hexers a little bit of purpose when you first get them. And you also saw that Cranial could go before her, but Abdomen couldn't. And that's because Abdomen is not max and is still slower than Leanna's normal speed. And that has just changed, so now Cranial... Oh, wait. Abdomen's max. I don't know why Abdomen went after she did and then Cranial didn't. But, something I guess we can find out eventually. Anyways, we're gonna get Cranial maxed and start working on Frailty soon. Options. We have treasure box. I do like treasure box. Cella, thank you. If Blue's mad, can we get out? Nope. Cruella. Okay, attack. Drain. Cad. Abdomen, Bravery. Ooh. That's not good. Get that cranial out, get that nectar out. Nope. Can't have nice things. Everyone recovered, good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be harder to reset Abdomen now that she's already had it. But we're going to try anyways. Good. Okay, that worked out. And we stunned her. 2 for 1. That worked out rather well. I'm very surprised that we're actually capable of dealing with these, though the next one we're going to have to run away against since we're running a little low on TP. As long as we don't have to face both at the same time, we'll be okay. Yeah, none of that is an exit. I do believe there's an easy way out of here eventually down here. Put faith in you, game. Give me faith back. Yeah, this game. Oh, here we go. I think this is a one-way out, but it's, you know, it's a way out. I'm not gonna argue against that. Maybe it's even a shortcut. It is, so you can avoid those two Cruella, the Cruella and the Diabolix. Let's go north. And to the west. Let's see what else this floor has in store for us. This way. Oh, this is the way out. I went the right way first. Meet the pixies. I think it's either that or it's the fairies. Pixies. Yep, pixies. I remember the pixies having something really annoying, but I'm pretty sure we're just going to kill them before they can do anything. Which is fact. I think they had the ability of either confusing opponents or something like that. I just remember it being super annoying. But they did give us a fairy wing, so I'm not going to argue now. Media grew a level. Let's see. Caduceus to 3. May as well. Caduceus is a really powerful attack. We want it as high as possible. Let's keep following this line, see where it takes us. This should take us directly to the next floor, which I'm not willing to go to. But I guess we'll just go this way regardless. You know how this set works. Plan has not changed. It is the same. It's all slash defend, 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 and bravery. I think that's going to be a staple of our diet. Berry sap. Air Griddle 29. Attack up to 9. Attack up to 8 and then 9. Get Eric's attack up. It's always good to do more damage. Anyone who says differently is wrong. And stairs down. Very nice. Let's see if there's any shortcuts to the dead end of this and beat the Cruella or Diabolix here. That's really all that's left on this floor to deal with. Somebody leveled up. Can't tell me no one did. I think we just got cranial maxed. I'm gonna start on frailty. And here's a way out. I do think this is either... I think that's a one-way. Because honestly, taking the shortcut below would be not one-way. This should be a Diabolix or Cruella. And we missed our head bind on the first turn, so that kind of killed us. Kind of. That could have gone a lot worse, but we're glad that it didn't go a lot worse. And I think that just gave us out of nectars, so... We know that there's 2 Cruellas and a Diabolix on this floor, which we'll take advantage of in case we ever need to fight them again, which we will for 100% completion, though not right now. Let's go ahead and go to this Zeft Apothecary and solve our problems by buying a few nectars. Because obviously, by like maybe 3, I don't think deaths are going to occur as often now that we've dealt with that. Buy these people, give them myself too. And we can just use the spring to get everyone back up, so I'm not really worried about going to the end. Is Moon Apis, red string, red thread. Get both of those things to get an armor, and 5k for a leaf. Alright, well that didn't give us anything, but we could sell it. Physical people armor 35, 18, 10. This is like the most beautiful piece of armor I've ever seen in my life. How can anyone say no to that? 35 plus 10 plus 10, or 18 plus 10, that is like... That's awesome. Okay, we need this for our Hexer. Very nice, and... We need this for any physical character that can take it. That's 3 people right now, so 1, 2, 3. There goes all of our money. And that's upgrade. And that's another straight upgrade. I love straight upgrades. Straight upgrades are my favorite upgrades. How long have you had this? Oh well, whatever. It's still a straight upgrade. Take it. It's a little stronger, but I don't think we need it. It's not like a super upgrade or anything. So I think we're gonna be okay. Let's buy a warp wire and end the episode, why don't we? Now that I've been jabbering on and buying stuff for the past maybe 5 minutes. So hey there everyone, this has been Lifefreak. As always, I thank you for watching. I'm not sure if this one has been a good episode or not, but I'm sure somebody somewhere can tell me if they did or did not. But hey there everyone, this has been Lifefreak. Thank you for watching. Bye.